Some of you might be old enough to remember when Ronald Reagan went on the Johnny Carson show and Johnny asked him, "Governor, think you'll make movies in Hollywood again after you finish being governor?" And Reagan, of course, said, "No, Johnny, I'm much too old to take off all my clothes." Well, it was in that spirit that your humble Powerline correspondent this week journeyed up to the Esalen Institute in Big Sur. But in the spirit of Ronald Reagan, I packed my swim trunks, and I ended up not going anywhere near the legendary baths, which you can see here. Now, what I was there for was a conclave on political polarization, and I assumed that they ought to have at least one conservative who would harsh the mellow of some of the staff of Esalen, like these fine citizens you see here, and maybe engage fellows like the owner of this truck, who somehow thinks that his truck will magically repair itself so that he can enjoy wonderful things like veggie burgers that are nearly inedible. Some of the usual suspects were there, like Manstein, but also some of my really favorite people, like Jonathan Haidt. But the conference was conducted under what are known as Chatham House rules, which means I can't write about anything that was said at the conference directly, although I can write some general material about it. And in fact, I'm going to have one very pungent post coming out of all this in a few days, so stay tuned, it's going to be fun. But for now, goodbye from the central coast of California, and I'll get back to the real world. In fact, I'm really glad to be back in the real world. Talk to you later, bye-bye.